And hopefully this time the fucking mic works. Wrong one. There we go. Alright. I'm back on YT, y'all. Oh, good. I don't know why it does that, and then every time I restart my MacBook, it fixes it. Yeah, I think she got all that dead cut off. Ain't no way she got it colored. At least I don't think so. But I haven't seen this whole short yet. Lefty, because it's too much trouble going back and forth between the chats. It's just easier to be in one place. And I don't like TikTok. I don't like being live on TikTok no more. I've gotten used to YouTube. This is a before. I'm curious to know how Gabby feels about the fact that me and Kaylee got our hair done first and it looks better. Thank you, Mama Cub. Alright, let me play this short. Maybe she did get colored? Let's see. I don't know. I can't tell. What do y'all think? This is the before. Kaylee's hair looks really good. I like it. I messaged her and because I didn't get to watch her last night, so I didn't see it until this morning. And I messaged her on Discord and told her that I liked it. It looks really pretty. Alright, this is the before and the after. Why is a short doing this? What do y'all think? That's a pretty simple hair service there, Gabs. That ain't nothing to brag about on TikTok. I mean, YouTube. Jesus Christ. See, it's another reason I can't do both. At Mirrorball, that's probably got a lot to do with it, too. No, it won't, Gretchen. It won't look like that tomorrow. Those of you here on TikTok, come on over to YouTube. I'll see y'all over there. It's the username is pinned at the top of the chat. I'll give y'all a minute to get it, and then I'm going to end this live and just be on YouTube. That's right, Star. If she paid $400 for that, she's an idiot. Maybe 60. Yeah. The reason I can't tell if she got any color is because it looks so dead and fried from damage and stripping it every time she washes it with Suave shampoo and probably not using conditioner. Hasn't she said before that she doesn't use conditioner? Hey, Black Sheep. No, that is not balayage. No. And if you look where you can see the highlighted parts, It looks like that if you just picture, oh my God. Picture the damaged hair, washed and conditioned. And it looks, I know she has said that before, Mama Cub. I don't know if that changed. Yeah, I don't think. No, I don't think she didn't get any color. If you look real close, look at this. I can't get much. I can't get any bigger than that. Let me see if it'll. Look at the highlights. All right, those of y'all that are on TikTok, I'm about to end and just do the YouTube live. I'll see y'all over there. Okay. If y'all look at the top, look at the highlighted, like the streaks, the lighter streaks. Now, see, she can get, I don't think she got color. I can see the brown looks a little different. But yeah, I don't think we got the Jody T special. I'll put it that way. That ain't gonna stop her from lying about it though. Right, Scoops. Hey, Jim. Thank you for helping out on TikTok. Hey, P. Gabby. I'm glad that you know, crawled out from under a rock and finally went to a salon instead of going to Mimi's living room. But I don't know how to break this to you. You could do that with the right shampoo and a curling iron that is not the circumference of a pen or a Crayola marker. Hey, Kelly. I have no idea, Nala. I know she was live this morning. I'm about to play it. I hope she did pay $400 for that. I really do. Get on this app and say that you paid $400 for that bullshit. I dare you. I dare you. This is from this morning. Right, Kelly? A lot of people are saying she didn't have the stuff, like, all in her hair. Is she just sitting here all quiet? What the fuck are we doing? Yeah, she just sitting there staring at the damn. Is she just sitting here all quiet? Oh. What the fuck? I was on my main account trying to switch over from it to my backup to this YouTube and tapped into my damn live. Oh my gosh. There we go. I've heard a lot of people talking about there should have been a bunch of sticky shit or something in her hair if she had an EEG. Wow, that chat's rolling, Gabby. Wow, that's impressive. I don't think she got any balayage. Y'all, it took her 2 minutes into the live to finally get a comment. If y'all haven't joined the public Discord, Tess put the link in the chat. My color, I pay like 250, 300, depending on what we're doing. And Reddit, that's what I normally pay. That's not what I paid in December. Okay? Quit picking apart every word out of my mouth. We're just staring at the phone. No, she's just staring at the phone. Laying in the bed staring at the phone. Danny, this is where we remind you we need you to come back. Hey, Katie, have a good day at work. I'll be here. Oh, we got comment number 2. She made a sound.
Take a nice walk. Just a little bit. Get some fresh air.
Danny, we need to be entertained. This has reached a critical level of boring and frustrating. We need you to come home now. The street lights are on, Danny. It's time to come home. Kelly, you can grab this. Come here. Oh, shit. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do you, boo? Have you ever tried that? No. It's really good. She's now muted. Right, Emily, I agree. I agree. I give the credit to the stylist.
No,
Why are we outside? I thought we were weak and ain't you worried about season? Bonking your head on that concrete?
Hey. How are we doing today? I'm doing okay.
Where the fuck is she at? She is the
No,
unhealthiest
so it's
looking.
primary care on the 16th. I'm getting my hair done today, but I can't drive, so my mom's coming to pick me up.
Thanks,
So
Bubba.
I'm just waiting for my mom. And then to discuss my blood sugar and all that, I have to go see my primary care doctor.
We're still using that voice.
And then my mom's going to take care of my son while Aaron's in there right now with him. But my mom's going to take him swimming. I took a shower. Like not my hair, 'cause I'm getting my hair done. I still feel very weak. I don't have my full strength back yet, which I'm trying to.
Be careful. Love you too.
That medication that I'm taking makes me very dizzy. And then,
Bless it.
you know, that's the only thing to do for pre-diabetic. They're gonna tell you to change your. Well, yeah, I really can't have any sugars. My blood sugar was 178.
I thought it was 240. Am I having a
So
stroke?
I need to talk to my primary care physician, and we have to come up with a plan. I'm just trying slowly just to get my strength back, which I'm doing okay. I am.
Well,
I'm trying my
hallelujah.
best. I'm hanging in there. I just have to do little steps. Drinking lots of water. So far, I haven't. I had eggs this morning. No coffee. It's hard. Yeah. My glucose is still high. Well, since I left the hospital, it was 240, and then it went down to 178, but that's still high.
Oh, so wait. She was saying 170 something yesterday. Do y'all remember that?
I just can't drive, which I think the doctor already told the DMV. Which
On
is
a
gonna
Saturday?
suck for me. But
Friday?
my mom said, Gabby, your cousin has.
I'm gonna stop right there. Gabby, do you think that doctors pick up the phone, ER doctors no less, pick up the phone and call the DMV and say, yes, this is Dr. Flutiboo. I am calling to let you know that one Gabrielle Jacobson, yeah, she is in my ER department and I am treating her for seizures. They're really bad. They're like the worst I've ever seen. I just needed to give y'all a heads up and let y'all know she can't drive anymore. Okay. All right. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye. You prove more and more every fucking day how ignorant and uneducated you are. From thinking that hair salons give you a CVS receipt, not being able to realize that was a schedule and not a receipt, to thinking that your ER doctor called the fucking DMV. It's the government, Gabby. Nothing gets done on a Friday. So, let's just say that there's paperwork of some sort that must be filed. I don't know how this works. Girl, it would still be weeks before that was updated with the DMV. You are stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
This issue before. She said it's not permanent, and he couldn't drive either. I just have to take the medication.
That's what I figured, Possum, that it's the patient, the driver's responsibility.
And I see my neurologist in July.
That right,
And
cat
if
lady?
I don't have any seizures from
Hey, majestic princess.
my now till July, maybe I can start driving.
Maybe I can start driving.
I had a seizure. I had
Right,
3
Spunky?
seizures. One at the house, 2 at the hospital.
Yes, I had seizures.
So I'm on a seizure medication to prevent them.
I'm almost dead.
So
I'm halfway dead right now.
I'm on day 2 of this meds.
Of this meds.
It does say on the bottle it makes you very dizzy and drowsy. Lamictal might give you an awful sore throat. Do you not realize blood sugar and glucose are not the same? Yeah, I know they're not the same. I got a booger. No, it's just my nose ring.
Well, your nose ring looks like a fucking
it's a side
booger.
effect.
So.
Yeah, I just have to kind of get used to this med. He wants me. So the doctor said, the medication. So it's one pill
crash out
for 14 days, and then
hey, Wolf.
14 days. And then 1 pill twice a day. No, I can show you.
What's your drop foot, Possum? No booger police calls. Well, we are showing medication. It is, I'm not going to put this on the screen because she's trying different tactics to take all of us down. She is showing a prescription bottle, Lamotrigine, 25 milligrams. Tess, she probably found something on Google about California seizure patients or states where they do that, and she thought it applied to her. Lamictal, is that how you say it? Would the prescription bottle say 1 tablet by mouth for seizure anywhere? Would it say what you're taking it for like some medications do? It would, because I'm not. And she's covering part of it up with her thumb, but I'm not seeing. It may say it. Y'all have to go to her channel and look at it and see what y'all think. I'm not willing to show it because she's trying some shit. She is trying some shit, and I ain't gonna give it to her. Thank you, Wolf. I'll send it to Sean. I don't know why she's either not talking or has it muted. Somebody commented in her chat, "Run, Aaron, run." You're welcome.
If if this was just an anxiety attack or whatever, I could drive. I'm unable to drive. The doctor took my license away. I'm not really-
The doctor took your license. Did he ask you for it in the ER? Did he say, Miss Jacobson, I just called the DMV and they told me I got to have your license. So, pony up. Let's go. Give it. Give with the ID, Miss Jacobson. You're a fucking moron. Jesus fucking Christ. Just when I think you cannot get any dumber and make yourself look any worse, you do. You surprise me every time. Every fucking time. The doctor took my license, so I can't drive. I am going to show you. Somebody get a screenshot of this and drop it in the Discord. She is a dumbass. She is an absolute fucking idiot. Gabby, you really need to learn about angles. Danny, if you come back, I'll teach you about them. We'll learn you up good. We'll learn you up real good. She does think she's smarter than everybody else, even
to
professionals.
contact the DMV.
Oh my Lord, what did I done?
can't drive.
Open. Click
You
the wrong
can't drive
icon.
until they get it under control. So,
Okay, this is what I meant to ask y'all yesterday because she touched on this yesterday. I can't drive until they get it under control. Is that what y'all mean by be seizure free for so many months and then you can drive again? She got her bestie, ChatGPT, to give her a bunch of information. Once she found out how to induce a seizure, she then went on to ask ChatGPT to give her a bunch of information about the life of a seizure patient. And she does not know, she don't have the noggin to comprehend what she's reading. Thank you for subscribing, Donna. So she just wings it, and we get the idiocy that flows so easily from her fucking mouth.
like I said, my mom's gonna come pick me up. Aaron has to drive me now. I can't drive.
Okay,
The
thank you,
doctor, I
Taylor.
asked about riding my bike, and the doctor said, not until the medication is in your system, and it's been a week, and I have to follow up with my primary care before then. So, and if I do drive and a cop pulls me over, it's not gonna be good either, so I'm not taking a chance on that.
No, tell us what will happen, Gabby. Did you not get
I
ChatGPT
can't
to tell you
even
that?
go to the fucking store. I can walk, which,
Hold on, I'm curious about something.
I mean, it
Kaylee mentioned it, and somebody in her chat just said, shave your lip. Yeah, you got a little stash going on, Gabby. We call them dermaplane. You can wax, or you can get dermaplane razors. Just, get a little razor. Then you don't have a stash anymore. It's real easy. Even your dumb ass could do it.
sucks. No, I can't drive because I had seizures, idiot. Like I said, you guys all think, oh, she got prescribed because of that, whatever. No, because if it was for bipolar or anxiety or mental health, I could still fucking drive, idiot. You want to look at my license?
They're
Let's call
the
the
idiot.
DMV together.
What
My doctor,
do you mean, do you want to look at my license? Did the doctor stamp it in the ER? Doctor called DMV. Hey, she can't drive no more. Give me your license. Stamp it. No. Can't drive. And then gave it back to you? I can't. I'm too smart for this shit.
when you have a seizure, the doctor has to report it to the DMV. Has to. It's protocol. So let's test it. Let's go drive.
Spell
and
protocol.
Let's get pulled over and let's see what happens. No, because that would be dumb. I can't drive and I'm unable to drive. I'm unable to drive.
Right, Possum?
The doctor said I cannot drive until I see him in July. I can't even ride my fucking bicycle.
Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait, am I remembering wrong? What did she say yesterday about the bicycle? Seizure Sister Hole Punch. It's a whole loyalty program. Go on social media, go live on TikTok, and do this. And you'll get a hole punched in your license. And you become part of the Seizure Sister Club. What did she say yesterday about the bicycle? They are the dumbasses that fall for it. Wolf, you're good to go. In Kaylee's Discord.
Not until I get this under control. Which sucks. I'll even take a video of my mom driving me.
What is that going to prove? What is that going to prove, Gabby? That you went somewhere with Mimi and she drove? Danny, please come back. I can't do this anymore. At least when you say stupid things, it's funny. It's not funny when she does it. At least we can, most of the time, except when you whip out the fake alcoholism, most of the time, we can snark on you in a fun way. And we don't have to call out bullshit. I mean, it's about 50-50. It's not as infuriating as this. Let me just put it that way. It is not this bad. You drive people up the wall, but this has ceased to be. I don't think it ever was fun, now that I think about it. But even if it was, it has ceased to be so. Please come back.
Yes, the doctor said if I have them under control and I don't have a seizure, I can drive. But right now, my license is suspended.
Sherry, you really have a problem with me vaping during my live, don't you? Hey, Mama D, how you feeling? Girl, why you keep coming at me in my comments on YouTube about vaping? It ain't no big old box mod. It ain't noisy. I'm just messing with you, Sherry. I think it's funny, but I wish you would cut me some slack. You would, if you vaped, you'd have to do it a lot while watching this idiot too.
Whatever they fucking call it.
Hey, Jacqueline. Exactly, honey dip.
And then I
got but Sherry, I want you to do me a favor. Can you at least not compare me to Feisty anymore? I didn't like the comparison. You can be annoyed by the vape. That's fine. I don't care. I'm picking with you. But I didn't like the comparison to Feisty.
Physician of my blood glucose or my sugar, which I'm gonna start trying my hardest to eat right, because
the hair has been revealed.
That's not gonna help the situation either. I don't know what my doctor's gonna say. Probably change my diet, but I also have to check my levels with this medication and make sure the levels are right. It's just, you know.
What levels, Gabby? What are you talking about? Is this some, thank you, Possum. Is this some, I'm not trying to be a smartass, seizure thing I don't know about? Hey, Melinda, what levels? Thank you, Meemaw. Yeah, we saw what that other lady looks like. I'll show it again, Mama D. Oh.
Not suspend your license, but they contact the DMV or whatever. Says like you can't drive.
Do they do that in Florida? Can somebody Google it?
Thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
absolutely
Thank you.
not, RJ. Oh, okay,
I
see.
finally got what I wanted. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay, Possum.
Yeah, not
Thank
driving.
y'all.
Yeah.
Allie, the Discord link, you're not too late, chill. That was the end of that. One of the mods will put the Discord link in the chat. So that was this morning, and then we had 6 minutes of wonder just a little bit ago. And here's the reveal. Drum roll. Boom. Wah, wah, wah. The doctor does not have to call. Okay, thank you, Taylor. There is no Bay Lodge. There is no, I don't see any signs of foils. That I think they cut off all the fried hair, did a deep conditioning treatment, and gave her a haircut and curled it. And that was it. Tess put the Discord link in the chat for anybody that needed it. I don't, she wears the ugliest clothes. She dresses like Mimi. I mean, that makes sense. She gets all her hand-me-downs, but I hope, you know what, I hope she did pay $400 for that. I do. Because that would be one of the dumbest things she has ever done. If that idiot thought that the rest of us pay $400 for that, she deserves that. And I hope that's what she paid. I thought you were going to look like a brand new woman, Gabby. You just look like you washed your hair and used a normal curling iron or had somebody else do it. See, Gabby, you need a curling iron about this big around. Now, your YouTube is kind of going, and your job went, you can't afford this. This is like a $150 curling iron. So stick with Conair. Stick with that. But it needs to be bigger. You need to, you can't use a pencil. Like, this is what you look like doing your hair. This is what real women use. A curling iron about this big around. But again, this is out of your tax bracket now. You are no longer Gabby Kardashian. You are back to being Gabby fucking Jacobson. And Gabby fucking Jacobson cannot afford such niceties. Capiche? Y'all get a good long look, because it will never look like this again. Not ever. Not the T-Move. That's what I thought, Jill. As soon as I saw it a while ago. Well, I'll be damn it. She tried to get Kaylee's hair. she does have a hairbrush now.
Hi.
Great clips, greatest, right, Mama D?
Hi. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Doing somewhat better. I'm just waiting for Aaron to be here.
I'm just waiting
I did
on
get
my
my zip back,
ride
yeah.
because I
I'm
can't
just
drive
waiting for Aaron to
anymore.
come pick me up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Right, Scoops?
You get
Aaron,
haircut?
he is crushed
Yeah.
on Allie Ray. He's crushed on quite a few
For
people,
Aaron to come pick me up.
except Gabby.
My mom dropped me off, but no, Aaron's gotta pick me up.
I love it,
Love it.
Sherry. It does look
Thank
really
you.
good.
I know it's a big change. She cut off a lot of inches off, but it looks more healthier.
More help there.
Perfect for summer too. Yeah. I felt good. I kind of want to go
Right,
back
Emily, yeah.
home and school lay down. I mean, I feel okay,
But I don't
still
even think she
feel
got that.
good. So I'm gonna go back home and I'm just gonna lay down and rest. 400. I'm gonna sit down.
You paid $400 for that? Let me hear that again. Somebody asked, how much did it end up costing?
And rest. 400.
You paid $400 for that. What did you do to piss that hairstylist off? To make her fuck you over like that? Gabby. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing.
I'm gonna sit down.
Ooh. So now that I know what you paid for it, now I need to know, Gabby, how mad did it make you that Kaylee and I both got new hairstyles before you did this week? I bet that really made your ass itch, didn't it?
Be on tomorrow. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna, honestly, just lay in bed and rest.
That's a good point, honey dip.
Looks nice and healthy. Thank you.
Claims she can't work but went and paid $400 for
Stay with me
this.
until I wait for my ride. He should be here soon, though. Did you have to go back and get more color? Or is it it's finished? I posted photos. Come on, Aaron. Where are you?
Right, Mama? Wait till y'all hear how Aaron blows the horn when he pulls up.
You're gonna make your hair so dirty and oily by putting your hands in it.
Here for the fun. I sure hope so. Right, Mama?
And then I got shampoo and conditioner.
Wait a minute. I need to see what brand of shampoo and conditioner.
And then I got shampoo.
I've never heard of this brand. Have y'all? And look, I'm a product hoe. I know my hair product brands. I ain't never heard of that. Have y'all? Is that a salon brand? Like my salon sells a brand that I'd never heard of before I started going there. Y'all, she thinks she's just as good as the rest of us now. Pastor Big Back, I've missed you. Where you been? It's a pink bottle. It says REF. I'm fixing to look it up while I finish playing this. I'm a shampoo hoe too, Taylor. I know my fancy brands.
How did you sleep being back home? I mean, okay, I guess. I am getting my strength back.
That's Aaron.
Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, Aaron.
It's a Swedish brand.
Hi, guys. No, I mean... How does mommy look? Yeah, I look pretty.
No, you look the same.
See, I guess how a difference in person. Video is hard to tell.
That's so cute. Thank you, boys. You got chocolate? Awesome. Did you have a good time swimming? Really?
She paid about $80 for that shampoo and conditioner.
Jumping. Jump.
It is a salon brand.
You want Mama to get it?
Oh, I just found out Costco is going to be closer.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're moving it.
Say thank you,
They're going to
Mama.
build a new building in that property.
Oh, really,
That's by
Emily?
your mom.
Alright, guys, I'm going to go. I got my ride. And I'm going to head out. And I'm going to go spend time with my family. Time with family? Yes, Mama's.
Time family. So that little voice. Speaking of chocolate, I thought about something today. Last night, or yesterday, whatever, when they were in the car on the way home from the hospital, she starts whining to Aaron about wanting a Hershey bar, right? I think the purpose of that was to get Aaron to just jumpstart the whole, you can't have that, Gabby. You gotta think about your health, Gabby. What she thinks Aaron is gonna do now that she's pre-diabetic and seizing all over the place. She wanted him to tell her she couldn't have, or to make a fuss about it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. That Ref, they sell that at Walmart. I've never seen it. Let me look. Now that you said that, Emily, now I'm curious about. about the brand that my salon sells. Oh, that's right. I can't say anything about the one my salon sells because these psychos on the internet will comb through New Orleans hair salons until they find one that sells it. Mine is probably the only one. So won't be doing that. I won't be doing that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get something off of my mouse. It's where I was eating that damn chicken sandwich and had to try to fix my sound. Okay. Yeah, is that a 600 ml or a liter bottle? Do you think, Emily? Or 600 ml? No, 750 is a liter, right? Yeah, that shampoo and conditioner will last Gabby until Cam is in middle school. And she posted a short of her hair. The big dramatic reveal. I can't believe she paid $400. You got ripped off, Gabby. That hairstylist didn't like you. Can't say I blame him, but that's fucking hilarious. Emily, do you think she got any kind of color? Or do you think that all they did was deep condition it and it just because it's clean and smoothed out and it's highlighting the highlights that she already had? Emily, it's not my hairstylist, not my hairstylist, the owner. It's not the salon's own brand, but it is a very unique brand. And as soon as I Googled it, I remembered what my hairstylist had told me about it. I think that's cool, Emily, that y'all are doing your own. That's true, Stevie, but she had big bottles. Like, I think she bought that. Zoomed out, it does. But you also have to think about the light, too. But I don't, I'm just not seeing evidence of color. It's REF. It's a Swedish brand. I just looked it up. Let me play it and I'll show y'all the after. What, Emily, what do you think she had done to it? It's very subtle. If I'm gonna pay $400, you gonna notice a difference in my hair. Right, honey dip? I know, here for fun. Her hair looks so bad in that before. See, Queen questions authority. That's what I think. I gotta tell you, I have you playing while I'm doing dishes. My son comes home. He was down at the NFL draft. Here's you and says, "This girl is funny as hell." Oh, thank you, Mama D. The Saints got an Auburn player. I do too, Shells. I think that's exactly what it is. Well, she got the shampoo from the salon, you can tell, because that the pink bottles on the top shelf, that's what she had. This is the end result, Emily. What picture of her eyebrow? Bloody eye. I haven't seen it. Let me look. I believe so. I believe that is breakage sticking up at the top. What is a glamour bath? See, I don't think she got any color. I really don't. Yeah, this is the end result. Definitely overcharged. Like I can see both. I 1 minute it looks like it's just clean and conditioned, and the next minute it looks like there's color. I see if I look at it long enough, I'll see both. She paid 400, Jen. See, that's what I was thinking, Emily. That's the brown is what threw me off because the brown does make it look. What I think what really threw me off. Let me go back. I think what was really throwing me off is okay. Look, I like that song and all, but good God, I think what was throwing me off is cutting off all that light, the fried shit at the bottom. Wait a minute, you're right. She would have had to have gotten color, I believe, because that blonde goes up. Well, I don't know. But I think what was throwing me off is seeing it with the light. And I'm thinking when you cut that off, it makes it look darker, like an optical illusion. That's what I was thinking. As to why maybe it wasn't colored. But I see both. Because when I look at her, at the highlights in the after picture, yeah, it is rich. But see, that's what I was thinking if you cut all that dead off. But they would have had to color it. Because now that I'm looking at it, because I've just been looking at it zoomed in this little window on Streamlabs. But looking at her whole before picture, that blonde it's not a straight edge and it's brown here and blonde here. The blonde goes up into the hair at different lengths. So you couldn't have just cut it. That's a blunt cut. You couldn't have just cut it like that and not have blonde pieces, so they would have had to color it to cover up that blonde. Yeah, I see how dull it is. Yeah. She didn't get $400 worth of anything done. Ain't no way. I don't even pay that for color. Yeah, they did highlights, not balayage. Yeah, I agree, Emily. It was just that light was throwing me off, and like I said, I was thinking, without that light, it just made all that brown look darker. But what's wild to me, where the highlights are, is where they were in the before picture, and that threw me off too. She has got like 8 shades of color in that hair, brown and blonde. Yeah, I agree. But like I said, it was taking that blonde away threw me off. And because, that will make, it can kind of, what am I trying to say? Taking that light away, that light can sometimes make the darker color look lighter. Like my hair, for instance. I got a perfect example. Like, I have not had any color done yet. These are just extensions that I looked up and they perfectly match what I already had. But y'all remember how dark, before I went to the salon Wednesday, y'all remember how dark my hair looked? This is all my hair. The blonde it's a dark weft. Each row has a dark weft and a light weft. But like, you see how my brown looks lighter with this? And there's no color. I get that done Tuesday. But she just put hair in my hair. As funny as that sounds. But that's what was throwing me off. I pay $250 to $300 for color. And I know every salon is different. My thing is, this is my problem with the price. She don't look any different. Like, there is no transformation. It just looks like she washed her hair and cut it, and that was it. Yeah, right. Yeah. Mimi kept covering up with box dye. I know why she's got all the different colors in the before. $400. But the way Gabby was talking, and it could have just been because she don't know any of that terminology. She don't know what the hell balayage is. She sure as shit don't know what foilage is. She don't know what none of that means. And she probably thought she was going to have a whole new head of hair. The haircut was definitely needed. The color was not. In her situation, the color was not needed. If she could afford it, the color was needed. But otherwise, the only thing she absolutely needed was a haircut. I mean, like I said, I paid $250, $300, and you can tell I got something done when I get it done. Like Tuesday, this will all look different on top. The pricing is not the $700. That shocked me. The 700, which was fake. We all know that now. The $700 that shocked me. 400 for color does not shock me. My problem with it, hey Meowski, is that she doesn't look any different. Yeah, see, my hairstylist gives me a deal. Like she doesn't charge me full price for color. She doesn't charge me full price for extension move ups because I go every week. But somebody like Gabby is going to be in your chair once and you ain't ever going to see her again. You do have a ton of hair, Meowski. You have pretty hair. And a lot of it. Like, to put into perspective, for some the $700 bullshit she said, this is 18-inch extensions And when you get extensions, you pay for the hair and you pay for the installation. This was $1,000, and Gabby claimed she was going to get color and a cut for $700. Hey, Christina. We got them this morning, Possum. Well, I know what the hairstylist is talking about. Yeah, this is Gabby's before picture. Hold on, I'll show. If y'all just come in, I'll show the after. Yeah, I also go every week for a wash and blow dry. You have beautiful hair though, Meowski. I bet it is a pain in the ass, but it's really pretty. Yeah, I just did Medusa, but I can play it again because they're both short. No, not all the way to the end. It's just from here to here to match up with the extensions. Right, I get it. I'm just because she was saying there was going to be this whole big transformation, and then it's like, womp womp womp. You're welcome. Not yet. I've got to appeal it, but after this live, I will probably have my watch hours that I need because last night's live brought me to 2,700, and you only need 3,000 to get memberships and super chats. Right, but the reason we know that the 700 was fake is because my hairstylist is the one who noticed that paper that she showed was a stylist schedule, not a quote. Yeah, I would think 700 would include extensions. I can't remember how long it takes for YouTube once you apply for the monetization, the memberships and whatever. I don't know if that's instant and it's the watch as the partner program that takes a couple of days, but that's one reason I'm doing 2 lives today, because I'm trying to see if after this live if I get to the 300. Thank y'all. I know, I'm looking forward to seeing the green names again too. I can also imagine that Gabby's behavior would not motivate a stylist to give her any kind of deal. Even though she said one of those hairstylists, I think it was this one, I'm going to give you 25% off on this service. I don't remember what it was. I think mine, now, I may not be able to do it tonight because my watch hours, like on YouTube Studio, when you look at the analytics, my watch hours are up to date. It takes till the next day for them to update. But when you go to the earn section, hey Lyra, it says you have to upload 3 videos, you have to have 500 subs, but it doesn't, the status bar on the watch hours hasn't moved yet. I don't think she got a quote from that hairstylist, not the $700. I think she made that up. Oh, yeah, a lot of people don't know that I'm on here. And I found that out last night when Black Sheep came in I was live on TikTok to let everybody know I was here. And Black Sheep had done lost me. She didn't know where I was. So I messaged a few people today that just showed up right in my inbox to let them know. And I started on YouTube and TikTok today. So if y'all know anybody else that watches me and has wondered where I'm at, let them know I'm on this channel. All right, I'll replay her 2 short lives from earlier. Now this first one, she just lays in the bed and staring at the phone. I'm glad you found me too, Black Sheep. I ain't even gonna change the chat. I don't even think the chat. It took like 2.5 minutes just for her to get one comment in this live. Yeah, I'll reschedule a doctor's appointment. I schedule my appointments around my Wednesday hair appointments. I ain't missing my salon visit. I'm gonna get to that one. Let me grab me another drink, y'all. This one is from this morning. And it's like 18 minutes long, and then there's one that's like 6.5 minutes. That one's where she's outside. Oh no, that ain't good. Whoa. Well, okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Bottom's good on this one. It's playing, y'all. She just wasn't talking. I don't know what the point in sitting there staring at the phone was. I guess she was too weak to speak. Let me look something up real quick. I'm not asking about the partner program. Chat GPT. I know that takes a couple of days. Jesus. Right, Mama D? She ain't ever too weak for that. We ain't ever too weak to hit that live button. see me asking this one I'm talking about where under memberships, see it's got my that I posted 3 videos and the subs, but
Just a little bit.
the status bar for watch hours has not moved at all. It ain't even started counting. And I don't know why. I see you, Maddie. Yeah, that makes sense, Emily. Yeah. There was, if I remember right, and I probably don't, because like I said, when I made my first YouTube channel last year, I wasn't trying to get monetized. I was just trying to have
No, I'm.
somewhere to go live when I got banned on TikTok. But there was something that only updated on Sundays.
Good morning.
Hey,
How are we doing today?
I'm doing okay. Oh, man. No, so I primary care on the 16th. I'm getting my hair done today, but I can't drive, so my mom's coming to pick me up. So I'm just waiting for my mom. And then to discuss my blood sugar and all that, I have to go see my primary care doctor. And then my mom's gonna take care of my son while Aaron's in there right now with him. But my mom's gonna take him swimming. I took a shower. Like not my hair, because I'm getting my hair done. I still feel very weak. I don't have my full strength back yet, which I'm trying to. That medication that I'm taking makes me very dizzy.
A cuticle trimmers.
And
Can't remember what I was looking for.
you know, that's the only thing to do for pre-diabetic. They're gonna tell you to change your. Well, yeah, I really can't have any sugars.
Ow.
My blood sugar was 178. So I need to talk to my primary care physician, and we have to come up with a plan.
Gabby, this is the thing that irks me about you. You do know that normal people do not call it my primary care physician in regular casual conversation. Hey, Miffy. We usually just say my doctor. Or if we have to, in like a medical setting, my primary doctor. No one, I don't know anybody that just constantly refers to it as my primary care physician. It's fucking weird to me. Right, Black Sheep?
Trying slowly just to get my strength back, which I'm doing okay. I am. I'm trying my best. I'm hanging in there. I just have to do little steps. Drinking lots of water. So far, I haven't. I had eggs this morning.
Eggs. She had the eggs. Or yeah,
No
or PCP.
coffee. It's hard. Yeah. My glucose is still high. Well, since I left the hospital, it was 240, and then it went down to 178, but that's still high. And I just can't drive, which I think the doctor already told the DMV, which is gonna suck for me. But my mom said, Gabby, your cousin had some of this issue before. She said it's not permanent, and he couldn't drive either. I just have to take the medication, and I see my neurologist in July. And if I don't have any seizures from my now till July, maybe I can start driving. I had 3 seizures. One
Black
at the
Sheep,
house, 2 at the
that's
hospital.
the only time I watch her is when I'm live.
So
I
I'm
can't.
on a seizure medication to
I can't
prevent
do
them. So, I'm on day 2 of this meds. It does say on the bottle it makes you very dizzy and drowsy.
I can't with this voice.
Lamictal might give you
Hey,
an awful
cheese
sore
ball.
throat. Do you not realize blood sugar and glucose are not the
Ow,
same?
wow.
Yeah, they're not the same.
One strand of hair gets caught in my
I
glasses.
got a booger. No, it's just my nose ring.
It's just my nose ring.
Thank you, Daniel. It's a side
Oh,
effect.
not Daniel Wolf in the chat.
Yeah, I just have to kind of get used to this med. He wants me. So the doctor said, the medication. So it's 1 pill for 14 days, and then, 14 days. And then 1 pill twice a day. No, I can show you.
I think she got distracted because people in the chat were talking shit and calling her out. I will never understand showing my medical records and shit just to try to prove people wrong on the internet. It's weird bitch behavior, Gabby. I'm sorry, y'all. This cuticle is driving me nuts. And if I don't fix it the right way, I'm going to sit here and fuck with it until I fuck it up. There's nothing wrong with the video. She just muted. I don't know why. Okay. Sorry about that.
If this was just an anxiety attack or whatever, I could drive. I'm unable to drive. The doctor took my license away. Well, not really, but they contacted the DMV. I can't drive.
Uh-huh.
I can't drive until they get it under control.
Because her doctor called the DMV straight from the ER department. She's such a fucking
Like I said,
idiot.
my mom's gonna come pick me up. Aaron has to drive me now. I can't drive. The doctor, I asked about riding my bike, and the doctor said, not until the medication is in your system, and it's been a week.
Am I remembering
And-
wrong? Didn't she ask the nurse about riding the bike yesterday? And the nurse said, yeah, you can, or what was it? We'll have to go back and watch it. I also want to play tonight. I'm going to play yeah, we're doing memberships on this channel. And then if I win my appeal on my main channel, then we'll go back over there and y'all can just let this one, the membership here, run out and then join over there. Does that sound good? Bless your heart, Brittany. Okay, thank you, Questions Authority. That's what I thought. But that was the nurse that told her that, not the doctor. Does that sound like a plan to y'all for the memberships? We'll join over here, and then while I wait to find out about my appeal, and then if I win it, then we'll just let them run out over here and go back over there. Y'all let me know. It's y'all's money. That's what I was thinking too. I cannot remember. We'll have to go back and watch that live. I know, Black Sheep. That bite took me out. Like I said a while ago, so the doctor went and called the DMV and was like, yes, this is Dr. Bloobity Blue from the ER department. I need to let y'all know that I have a patient here, Gabby Jacobson. Bitch swears that she had a seizure at home, but I mean, she looks fine to us. Anyway, y'all, she can't drive no more. Spread the word. Send out a memo. All right, have a good one. And she said yes, and then he said, but I wouldn't recommend it. Not sure if Nurse said it or Aaron. Oh, thank you, Spunky. Hey, 13 is Taylor Swift's favorite number, so I'm good with being worth $13. They are too much. Well, in Florida, who was it, Taylor, that said in Florida it's up to the patient to handle that, not the doctors.
I have to file with my primary care before then. So, and if I do drive and a cop pulls me over, it's not going to be good either. So I'm not taking a chance on that. I can't even go to the fucking store. I can walk. Which,
Are you a Swiftie too, Spunky?
I mean, it just sucks.
Exactly, Emily.
No, I can't drive because I had seizures, idiot. Like I said, you guys all think, oh, she got prescribed because of that, whatever. No, because if it was for bipolar or anxiety or mental health, I could still fucking drive, idiot.
Idiot.
You want to look at my license? Let's call the DMV together.
Okay, again, I'm going to say it again. Why are we looking at your license? She can waddle. Why would we look at your license? Did they stamp it? Did they punch a hole in it at the ER? What are we talking about? I'm just asking for my friends. What would looking at your license prove, Gabby?
Doctor, when you have a seizure, the doctor has to report it to the DMV.
Not you
Has
calling
to.
other people an
It's
idiot
protocol.
looking like that.
So let's test it. Let's go drive, and let's get pulled over and let's see what happens.
Let's do it. Let's do
No,
it.
'cause that'd be
Because
dumb.
nothing will happen.
I
Because
can't
if
drive
your
and-
ignorant ass, even if the doctor was legally required to do something, it would not be done yet. You just got discharged 24 hours ago. You fucking fool. So, talk your shit. Call people idiots if you want to. You are the one that looks like a dumbass. As always. As fucking always.
Able to drive. I'm unable to drive.
The
The doctor said I cannot drive until I see him in July. I can't even ride my fucking bicycle.
Are you Mirabelle? I wondered that when I saw that you had Mirabelle in your
Not
name.
until I get this under control.
The fuck? Y'all hear that?
Which sucks. I'll even take
Hey,
a video
wow, really?
of my mom driving me.
Oh wait, that's clapping. I thought it was. I thought you were waving.
Yes.
I
The
think
doctor
so too,
said
Bean.
if I have them under control and I don't have a seizure,
Right, black sheep.
I can drive. But right now, my
And it's the
license
weekend.
is suspended. Whatever they fucking call it.
Hey, Phoenix. Y'all have a safe trip.
And then
She
I gotta
does,
talk
his
to my
queen.
primary care physician of my blood glucose or my sugar.
One would think
which
so.
I'm
Question
gonna
30.
start trying my hardest to eat right because that's not gonna help.
What does trying your hardest to eat right look like to you, Gabby? And the reason I'm asking is because you sat on live yesterday at the hospital eating chocolate cake, and then in the car ride on the way home, you wanted Aaron to buy you a Hershey bar. So, what does eating right look like to you? Only 5 Hershey bars in one day? Only 2 Hershey bars after 2 pieces of cake? Only 4 microwave boxes of ice cream a week? What are we talking about? Really, Mirabelle? That's cool.
Situation either.
I love that.
I don't know what my doctor's gonna say. Probably change my diet, but I
Oh,
also
did it
have
have
to
0
check my
refills?
levels with this medication and make sure the levels are right. It's just
Closing her eyes while she eats the bad stuff.
Not spend your license, but they contact the DMV or whatever. It says like you can't drive.
Right, Marie?
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Is there, in Florida, do
I finally got what I
you have to
wanted.
do this with the license
Yeah.
after one seizure, or do
Yeah.
you have to have a certain number of
Yeah, not
seizures?
driving. Yeah.
All right. Looking at all these people in her chat. I know y'all hate her. She only got 1,570 views on that live, y'all. On the replay that's up on her channel, only has 1,570 views, which means it's going down. But those of you that swear you hate her, I know it's gratifying to go into her chat and talk your shit. Okay? Here's the problem with doing that, though. And I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do and what not to do on the internet. We're all adults. Not all of us act like that, but chronologically, that is what we are. I'm just going to give you the information to make an educated decision. Okay? I get that it's gratifying to talk your shit directly in her chat. Here are the problems with it. The biggest problem, you hate Gabby. You want everything bad and nothing good for Gabby. I ain't arguing. I get it. Okay? Would you Cash App her? Or PayPal her? Venmo? Zelle? Well, you might as well, because sitting in her live is giving her views that she gets paid for. This is not TikTok. A creator, and I hate to use that term in reference to Gabby, but on TikTok, a creator has to be gifted during the live to make money on TikTok. On YouTube, you just have to have people watch. That's it. And what I'm not sure about is if commenting in her chat, if engagement helps in any way on YouTube like it does on TikTok, in a live. I know it helps on posted videos, but I don't know about a live. There is no reason to, if you want her to see the shit that you talk, she stalks Reddit and every creator, live creator that covers her. She's in all of our lives. She proved yesterday that she was sitting in here because we were all talking about going to report her live for medical misinformation. And what did she do? She went and made it private. She will see what you say. She is obsessed. Her addiction to social media has two prongs. One, going live and getting the attention. And two, combing the internet to see everything that was said about her. So you are literally helping Gabby make money, and you're doing it for no reason. And for some of you, I cannot help but wonder, are you trying to make sure she keeps her YouTube? Like, trying to make sure she makes enough money on it to motivate her to keep going live? I don't get it. If you would not send her money on any of the payment apps, then don't sit in her live. It's really easy. This would happen to me last year, but I didn't really take the blackout last year seriously. I had to promote it and say, watch from the stream. Because, well, y'all know what it was like last year. But I know it's easy to think, well, I mean, just me watching ain't gonna hurt. But there are also hundreds of other people thinking the same exact thing. And when every one of y'all go into her live, guess what? She has like 200-300 people watching. She ends up with 1,500 views. She's gotten 7 more views just since I've been sitting here talking about this. You cannot make this shit up. She had 1,570 just a couple of minutes ago. Now she's at 1,577. What is it going to take to keep y'all off her channel? Because at some point it's just going to end up looking like you either secretly like her or you don't really want her to get off the internet, even though that's what you say in everybody's comment section. And don't get on Reddit and say, well, Swifty, you wouldn't have no content if it got off the internet. I have other shit I've been waiting to talk about on here for the last 3 days. I've been dying to talk about Housewives because the reunion started Thursday night. But Gabby keeps on with her bullshit, and that's what people want to see. So that's what I'm going to play. I wouldn't expect any of you miserable bitches to understand anything about being a creator. And that's okay. You can be ignorant. It's fine. It's not cute, but it's fine.
I mean, it just sucks. No, I can't drive because I
agree,
have seizures,
Colleen.
idiot.
I agree.
Like I said, you guys all think, oh, she got prescribed because of that, whatever. No, because if it was for bipolar or anxiety or mental health, I could still fucking drive, idiot. You want to look at my license?
Yeah, we're about to start watching Bubbles, too.
When you have a seizure, the doctor has to report it to the DMV. Has to. It's protocol. So let's test it. Let's go drive, and let's get pulled over and let's see what happens. No, because that would be dumb. I can't drive, and I'm unable to drive. I'm unable to drive. The doctor said I cannot drive until I see him in July. I can't even ride my fucking bicycle. Not until I get this under control.
Protocol tells you she got this shit from
Which
ChatGPT.
I'll even take a video of my mom driving me.
What is that going to prove? Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Absolutely
Yes,
nothing.
the doctor said if I have them under control and I don't have a seizure, I can drive. But right now, my license is suspended. Whatever they fucking call it.
Can't ride her bicycle. You imagine wasting all that money on e-bikes for nothing?
And then I gotta talk
Wait,
to my
we're
primary care physician.
late for the... Have a
of
good
my
night,
blood
Mama
glucose
Cub.
or my sugar, which I'm gonna start trying my hardest to eat right, because that's not gonna help the situation.
Not a
either.
hover round.
I don't know what my doctor's gonna say. Probably change my diet, but I also have to check my levels with this medication and make sure the levels are right.
Yeah, she don't get paid
It's
by
just, you know.
subscribers. It's just the views. I mean, I get it. I get wanting to know when she goes
You
live.
not suspend your license, but they contacted you.
I am, Mama Cub.
Says like you can't drive.
It's the viewing, the watching her lives and watching her upload her replays. That's what's helping her. That's what's getting her paid.
Thank you.
I know, stoner mind.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I finally got what I wanted. Yeah.
Fixing the gas like in my
Yeah, no,
car. My hair needs did. Okay. I support that decision, Meowski. That would be entertaining. That would definitely be entertaining. Lord, no, I don't want to watch this again. Jesus Christ. Once is enough. Once is enough. Okay, I think since it's almost 5 o'clock, I think I'm going to end and come back at 6:30. So in 90 minutes. I am Mama Cub. Thank you. I will be back here in 90 minutes. It's 5 o'clock now, my time. Streamlabs eats up a lot of my MacBook battery, I guess, because it's not, my MacBook won't fully charge. It's kind of like staying at the same percentage. So I'm going to hop off, get a few things done, let my MacBook charge, and I'm going to come back. So keep an eye on, if you're not in my Discord, that is a good way to, that's the best way to know when I'm live. Become a member of my public Discord or join my public Discord. One of my mods will put the link in the chat, because my mods share, or somebody always puts it in the public Discord as soon as I go live. So if you don't want to miss a live, make sure you join the public Discord, and when I get monetized again, and you can, memberships are open, you become a member, you get access to the members only Discord. So make sure, because unlike TikTok, I mean, YouTube, I guess it sends out a notification like TikTok, but from what I'm hearing, they're not 100% reliable. I don't know. But join the Discord. Are my mods in here? Thank you, Tess. The Discord link is also in my bio. But make sure you subscribe here, like the live, and join the Discord so you won't miss any of my lives. I will see y'all in an hour and a half. Y'all try to behave. Y'all think y'all can behave?